Hey guys, it's Annie. Today I am going to share some new discoveries for me, things that I picked up, started playing around with, testing it out, and I'm really enjoying. Some duds in here too, so we're going to talk about those. This makeup look is going to be in another video, so you're going to see a little get ready with me. You're going to see me use the products. Let's get right into it. Really quickly though, before we get started, please make sure you click that button below, hit the subscribe button. I share new videos every single week. Also click on that notification bell too, because anytime I share a new video, you will be notified. Please always leave me a comment. I comment back to you, and I will have all the details for everything that I'm going to talk about in this video listed below. There's a couple of things from Lancome that I decided to test out. A couple of these are good, the other not so good. So let's talk about the good stuff first. So the good stuff is this. Now, unfortunately, this arrived broken, so I am going to be reordering this. Let me show you the pretty package first, and then we'll get to this. So this is the package of what it looks like. These are, I believe, are new from Lancome. This is the Le Monochromatic, and this is Magic. The one that I got broken is the Eclat, I think is how you say it. I'm sorry if I butchered that. The one that I like is more golden. And what I like about this is you can use it as a highlighter. You can use it as a shadow. I have to be careful because this is just crumbly all over. I have this on. I want to be careful showing you. But you can use it as a highlighter on your cheek. You can use it on your eye. So I have a couple colors on it, but this is one of the colors I have on today on my eye. And I have it on my cheek. I'll put a little bit more with my finger. You can see that. See how pretty that is? So it's not glittery. I don't like glitter highlights. But this is really soft and it just looks really nice. I feel like it looks natural, you know what I mean? So if you're in the sun, it just gives your face a nice glow, and I really like it. Some people even put it on their lips too. I don't really like that look on me, but if you like that, then you can go for it. So I really am enjoying this color. Here's the other one. This is what it's supposed to look like when it comes. So this one again is Magic, and I do not like this one. This one is very glittery. It doesn't seem like it is, but once you put it on, it's just very sparkly and glittery, and it's just not me at all, so I don't like that one. But like I said, this other one is so nice. It's just a nice addition to my eyeshadows that I have already. Another thing that I tested from them is the eyeliner. This one is a self-sharpening, or not really self-sharpening, but you know, one of those that you just push up. You don't have to sharpen it. So I don't know if that's considered self-sharpening, but it is supposed to be waterproof, and it's the color Azure, A-Z-U-R-E. So the reason I got this is I wanted to mess around and do like a little bit of a green under my eyes, because I have hazel eyes, so my eyes can look gray, they can look green, they can look blue. So I wanted to try this, and this color just didn't work on me at all. I just don't like it. I thought it was going to be more green. It's more of a peacock blue, I would say. I don't know if you could see that. So I don't like the color. I can't really say about the, you know, formula, because I didn't really use it in the, you know what I mean? Like I didn't put in my waterline or anything, so I don't know about it as far as it staying. So I'm on the fence with that. I don't know, but I just want to share that. Then I ordered another lip pencil, and this is in the color Sheer Natural 238. I already have the color Ideal, and honestly, these two look the same to me. Okay, I'm going to show you. So this is the color Natural, right? Is that what it was called? I already forgot. Okay, so this is the color Sheer Natural. You see that? See that color Sheer Natural? Now I'm going to put Ideal right next to it. See, they look like they're very similar. I mean, they're probably a shade apart. So if you like Ideal, you're going to like that. This lip gloss, I hate it. I hate it. This is the Absolute Lacquer in number 308. And what I don't like about this, I don't like the way it feels on my lips, and then I feel like I can't even see the color. I'm not even wearing it today. I'm not even going to bother wearing it, because when I put it on, I couldn't even see the color. It's one of those colors. To me, I don't know if it's so, my lips are not this color, but when I put it on, I couldn't see the color. So I'm going to put it on my hand so you can see. But it is very sheer. Can you see that? See how sheer that is? So you're not gonna get a very deep color. It's very sheer. I would say it's a wash of color. I don't get the point of that, because if I put lipstick on, I want to see the color. I don't want to see nothing, you know, unless I'm just doing a gloss. I don't like, it's very wet feeling, and then it gets like sticky too. So that was a total miss for me. These brushes I love. So I picked these up at Target. I think Tammy and Lisa talked about these, I'm pretty sure. So I picked these up and I am loving these. So this I use for my bronzer. You could probably use it for contour, I would think. And this one I use for my blush. See how nice it is? It's really comfortable in your hand, and I just like how it just fits so nicely. And then this, I love. Out of the three, this is like probably my favorite. So it's really, really little. You can see how tiny it is. And what I use this for, there's a couple things you can use it for. One thing I can use it for is right under my eyes, like that when I put my shadow on. And another thing is you could use it for your highlighter. So I love this brush so much. Definitely, if anything, I mean, I think you're gonna like all the brushes, but that's like for sure my favorite out of all of them, but I love it. This is one of my new favorites. So I decided to, like I said, I'm branching out. I'm trying some different brands. One thing that I've heard is that Bobbi Brown and Estee Lauder are brands that, and Charlotte Tilbury are brands that do work with mature women. And that is important to me. So those are the brands that I did try some Lancome. I think Lancome might too. Yes, they do. They actually are starting to do that. So at least those 4 brands. So I'm trying to branch out and try some different things from those companies for sure, because I feel like if you are going to support mature women, then I'm going to support you. That doesn't mean I'm going to like everything that you put out, but if I like it, or if I don't like it, I'm going to tell you. So this is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Again, you will see me use it in the next video. Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells so good to me. It smells like lemon. It smells like lemon. So it comes like this, and what I do is I use a little spatula, and I will put a link. I'll see if I can find one on Amazon, but I picked mine up at when we lived in Illinois, I picked it up at our TJ Maxx, and I haven't seen any at our TJ Maxx right now, so it's just a little spatula, so one end is kind of like flat, the other one's pointy. I'm not sure what you do with that. I think you might be able to use this for like potting. But I just use this spatula part just to get my creams out, so I'm not sticking my fingers in there. But I've been putting this on as my makeup base, and I love it. It's not greasy, it's not heavy. I feel like there are good ingredients in here too, so I feel like it's good skincare for me, but then it's helping my makeup adhere and stay on better. So I'm really, really enjoying that a lot. The Double Wear foundation, and I am wearing the shade 1C1 Cool Bone, which sounds like cool, aren't you warm? I'm a little bit of both. I can, you know, I probably could even mix this with another shade, and I may do that. I may pick up another one and just mix the two together. I am really, really enjoying this foundation. I don't find it to be really heavy, which I was surprised. I just feel like full coverage foundations can be heavy, and I don't like heavy. That's why I usually wear my Chanel. But it is wintertime here in Florida. My Chanel has a little bit of alcohol in it, and that can be drying, so this seems to work a little bit better with my skin, along with, and I shared this recently, the other foundation that I've been really enjoying too is my It Cosmetics Bye Bye foundation. I've been using, these are the two that I've been kind of going back and forth on, so I'm enjoying both of these. Definitely would recommend that. I put it on with a beauty blender. Again, you're gonna see me in the video use it, and I love it. Eyeshadows that I am wearing, besides wearing this gold here, is I am using the Makeup Geek palette. So I picked this up at Target, and this is the first time I've ever used Makeup Geek. I know it's a surprise, but I don't know, I just haven't picked any Makeup Geek up. And I saw this and I'm like, I have to try it. These are the shadows I got. They're probably boring for you, but you know how I am. I like the earthy, neutral tones. That's just what I'm drawn to. That's what I'm comfortable with. Those are the colors I like to wear. So I love this. I'm wearing only 3 of the colors in here today. So I'm wearing this on my crease. I'm wearing this on the outside. And then I'm wearing this along with that gold right here, which you don't have to use both. I just did it in the video because I was sharing both of the shadows. That's the only reason why I did it. And then you've got this color down here that is just gorgeous, and I'm gonna have to try that. I don't usually use a dark color in there. I might try that maybe on the outside corner sometime. I just haven't done it yet, but I'm really enjoying it. They're very pigmented. They're not powdery messy. They're creamy. I'm surprised more people don't talk about it. I know there was a time on YouTube a lot of people did, but I'm really enjoying these. I really, really think it is definitely a must-have. Go pick it up. Powders. Now you know how much I love Charlotte Tilbury. I love her Flawless Filter powder. It's my holy grail. But I've been looking around for another setting powder, and along the way, because this is not a setting powder, I found this. So this is from Makeup Forever, and this is their finishing powder. So a setting powder is to be used after you apply your concealer and you put your foundation on, then you put a setting powder on to set that. So then when you go to put your blush on, your bronzer and all that, it doesn't, you know, your foundation doesn't move, it just keeps it in place. Your finishing powder is what you use after you're done applying all of your makeup. Then you put this on. So you don't have to do it, but what I like about it, it just creates a really soft, airbrushed look on your face. So I don't know if you can tell the difference or not. I can tell the difference, and you will see it in the video. What I do with it is I will take this brush, and this is another Real Techniques brush. I will just take a little bit of powder like that, tap it off, and I will just put it like right around the edges of where my blush is. I'll put a little bit on my chin, anywhere where I feel like, even where I feel like if I have some pores that are still kind of showing through, it'll just airbrush it out. It'll just soften the look. That's what a finishing powder will do. So I'm really, really enjoying this a lot. Definitely would recommend it. This is a new product for me. I've been struggling with my brows for a while, so I just started using this and I'm loving it. This is the Gimme Brow from Benefit. So it has little fibers in it, and so I'm not going to do it because I've already put it on, but you do your, you got to shape your brows like you normally do, and this is kind of last step. So instead of using the clear gel like I was using, I started using this, and you just apply it to your brows, and I love it because it kind of separates them and makes it look more, I don't know, just makes it look a little bit more natural. It gives it a little bit of a color to it as well. And like I said, it has little fibers in it, so it kind of thickens your brows a little bit too, which is nice for me because my brows are pretty much non-existent. So I am loving this, and the color that I have is number 2. This I got a sample of. I have a sample of a lot of skincare, and I am going to be testing out the samples that I have, and I'm going to let you know what I think about it. So today we're going to talk about this. And this is the, this I got from Sephora because I had so many points to use. So I have a whole bunch of Peter Thomas Roth things to try. I haven't tried everything yet, but I tried the Firm X Peeling Gel Exfoliant. So what you do is after you cleanse your skin, then you apply this to your face. You just put a little bit on your face and then you rub it in, and as you rub it in, it exfoliates. I don't know if I believe this because I feel like I used something like this before in the past. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. So what you do is you put it on, it's clear, and as you just gently start to do this, you start to feel like something is peeling, but I don't think it is. I feel like it's the product. I'm just telling you, I don't think that's skin. Like, I'm not even rubbing and it's coming off. I feel like that's more the product. Do you see that? I don't know if you can see the crumbles, but I don't think that's skin. I feel like that's just the product. So I don't know that I believe this. I'm gonna keep using it and I will update you again, but I don't think I would recommend this. I think this is just, I feel like it's gimmicky. I don't think that's really peeling. I feel like it's the product that's doing that. I don't feel like it's really doing anything for my skin. I'm just saying. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you give it 2 thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Hit that notification bell too, because anytime I share a new video, you'll be notified. Share my videos. Follow me on Instagram. I will see you all real soon.